Hey everyone, Shebham here, and welcome back to the next video in our Sunderland Return to Glory. This is the final part of Season 1, our push for promotion, but we're starting things off actually with a cup final. Let's have a quick look. We've got Manager of the Month once again. 81 to 87, Leandro Castro. Still not bad, to be honest. I think we'll still take it because it's going to be some good potential and a player we can get some good use out of, I suppose. Rotherham versus Sunderland in the EFL Cup final. Not EFL Cup final, the leasing.com trophy. So we can get our first piece of silverware. Let's go for another press conference because we need to try and get our players' happiness up as much as we can because we have taken a bit of a hit here and there.
Any minute now.
We worked hard to get here. Okay, that's got them up to content. Any chance that Rotherham will win? Our football, I don't know. There's a good chance we will win. Okay. Your team has basked in great form recently. Do you think you can continue? We can do even better. There we go. So we're back up into the content range, which is good. Come on then. Oh, what's the problem? What's the problem? Who's suspended? Wagner man is suspended. Brandon Williams is injured. I don't know what to do. We got Hume. Hume is going to have to play. It's not ideal. Ampadu's back though. That is ideal. Back from his international duty. We really need to get some strength in numbers, don't we really? Left back and right back seems to be the problem for us. Come on. Come on then. Cup final. Get in. We win the cup. Esposito with the goal. Don't know if there's much money involved in that competition, but either way, I will take it all day long. Lafferty's going to RB Salzburg. Okay. We got 120k for winning that. That was not even worth it, was it really? Not even worth our time. Made £4 million profit this season. Got 45k in our wage budget though. Again, that's money we could be investing elsewhere. What am I looking here for? That's not what I want to look at. What am I doing? I was going to do something, I forgot what it was. I do not know what I was doing. I was doing something and I can't remember what it was. Hey ho, it doesn't matter, does it, I suppose? I'm sure it'll come to us. Training, that would have been it. Yeah, training. So Leandro Castro. 81 to 87 is not ideal potential, is it really? But you never know. Dynamic potential could work out well for him. We'll bring him up because he's going to have some value in him. We know he's got a good potential. Hume's been sold for 580k at the end of the season. Does that money come in now then? No, it doesn't come in until the end of the season. Should we actually look at buying some players now though for the summer? Because we've got some money laying around, haven't we? What do we want? We want probably strength in defence is a good thing, but centre-backs we're probably okay. We could have a backup centre-back in Sturgeon. It's probably not a bad idea. It's right-backs and left-backs I'm looking at, isn't it? Frimpong would be a good option, but he doesn't want to leave. All the players we've got here are attackers, haven't we? Got him. Okay, well maybe maybe this guy would be a good option. It's not too expensive. Let's see if we can bring him in for the summer. There'll be our backup centre-back. Strengthen that position. He's got a potential of over 85. We know that anyway, so... player swap. Would you take... No, you won't take... Oh, you will take Lafferty. So let's see if we can get some value out of Lafferty then. If we're letting him go. Midfielder, centre-back or full-back. Midfielder. Who are we letting go? Dobson. I think Dobson's going in the summer. It's Embleton. Want him? No, okay, you don't want Embleton. What about Dobson then? Oh, straight swap. Okay. I'll take that. A player that's got no potential for a player that's got 85 potential. I'll take that all day long. Straight swap means we can buy somebody else then as well. Okay. Rotation. That's what you want. That's good. 5-year deal. That's what you want. Good. You don't want any release clause. That's what I don't want either. That's good. And you want £700 wages. That's what I would like to give you. That's good. Well, there you go. That's a good player coming in the summer. We've got that sorted. But it still means we haven't spent our money. Doku. And we've got a lot of attacking players anyway. I don't really want to spend too much more on attacking players, but might be the only option we've got. There's Antonio. Centre mid Antonio. Might be the only option for centre mid we can go for, isn't he, really? Szymanski can play in a good positions as well. Kamavinga we can't really afford. Let's have a look at Antonio then. 1.75 to 2.5 million. Let's see if they'll take Lafferty. Because he's got a value. We might as well use him. If we're not, we're going to end up losing him on a free transfer. So let's just see if we can get away with it. So, player swap, striker, Lafferty, 69 rated. I don't think Shakhtar's going to want him, are they? Full-back, midfielder, or centre-back. Okay. Other position then. So, we do have some centre-backs we can offer, I'm pretty sure. There's Lynch, Joel Lynch. You'd want a better rated player than that, okay. Midfield, we can offer you... Could offer you Scowen, to be honest. He's not going to get any better, is he? Let's offer you Scowen. You'll take that, okay. Plus 350k. I'll accept that. This is two good offers, two good transfers we're going to get in for the summer here. Two good players. I mean, they're not necessarily the best players we're going to ever have, but I mean, Scowen is 70 rated at this point in time, but again, this guy has got an 85 plus potential, so why not? Why not take him? 5-year deal, we'll take. He doesn't want to add a release fee, I'll accept. And he wants 2,700 in wages, we'll accept. There we go. Boom, two good players ready then for the summer. That's good, that, because it's just good to get rid of your transfer budget, because sometimes you don't get the money the next season, do you? So we've got 2 games in hand on Ipswich and 2 games in hand on Peterborough. We've just got to do well here then, haven't we? We've just got to do well. And then we get promoted. Simple as. Let's go for it. Come on. Vajnaman's back on the bench. It's a 3-0 victory. Goals from Esposito, Ferreira and De La Vega. That was one of our games in hand, was it? No, it wasn't. With 4 points, we've got promotion here, surely. Surely we've got promotion. Adeyemi, are you moaning now that I put you back in the team? You've been playing game after game and now you go, I'm going to play more games. I've been playing you, for God's sake. Bloody game. Right. Flanagan needs to come back on the bench then in place of Collins. Neon can switch around then. Right, we can get these players sorted. Okay, that's good. It's good. We've got a good team. It's not the deepest team in the world, but we've got 2 good players joining in the summer as well. Peterborough now. This game could promote us, really. This game could promote us. If we get a win here... Come on, get a win. Go on. Go on. We lost 2-1. Okay. Not great. Not great at all, but we're still ahead of them with 2 games in hand and they're a point behind us. Let's continue the training. Kuto's up to a 64 now, which is good. He's getting there, more and more useful. Why, again, have we dropped to a 65 rated? Why? God, these players are doing my head in, I tell you. You have been playing. You've been playing. Why? I just don't get it. I really just don't get it. He was on the bench for so long. I bring him in for 5 or 6 games in a row, and now he's moaning that he's not playing. I mean, you weren't playing before. Now you're playing more, and you're more annoyed about it. I just don't get it. I really don't. Right, let's continue on. So we've got 2 games in hand and we're a point ahead. We just need to not throw this away now. They've lost the last 2 games, Burton. And we get a victory. Nice. Goals from Ferreira, Esposito, and Sikan from the bench. Still not one of our games in hand, was it? We're not using our games in hand at all at this point in time. Castro up to a 59. So we'll probably bring him up in the summer. He's not got the best potential, but it's a useful player to fill the squad up because we're going to be letting a lot of players go, aren't we? Okay, this has got to be one of our games in hand then, isn't it? So this is a new month, is it? Don't see any difference in abilities or anything like that, do we? No. Okay. Squad morale is still a little bit low. Oh no, it's not the end of the month, is it? It's just youth scouts. Okay. Any goodies? 72 to 94. We'll take you. Sissoko spelt very differently to how I've seen it spelt before. Next up, South Africa. 61. Is this the last? It is the end of this, isn't it? 67 to 91. We'll take you just in case. But I can't see much in that, to be honest. And Nigeria. 74 to 90 is not bad. But that was pretty disappointing, actually, for those 3 scouts. But let's send them off again, I suppose. Where have they been now? They've been to South America. They've been to Europe. Let's send them across to Asia. Why not? Let's have 1 in China. Let's have 1 in Japan. Let's have 1 in Korea, then, by the looks of it. And then 1 in Japan. Let's get some Asian sensations in this club. Boom. Right. See how we get on with that. Right, home against Shrewsbury. This is one of our games in hand. We need a win here then to pull further away. Give us that little bit of breathing space. They've lost the 2 last games in a row. And we get a 1-0 win as well. Goal from Esposito. Lovely jubbly. That was one of our games in hand. Yes, so we've got another game in hand and we're currently 4 points ahead. Accrington Stanley await. We have an injury to Scowen, who is going to come out of the team then, and we're going to bring in Kuto instead. I think Kuto deserves a little bit of a run. Let's bring Lafferty onto the bench. The final countdown now. Can we get enough to get ourselves up to the Championship in our first season, which would be very impressive? Accrington lost 3 in a row. Make that 4 as we get a win. Esposito and Lafferty with the goals. Esposito is finally starting to find the back of the net consistently, which was something I've struggled with striker-wise so far. Let's continue the training then. Castro is going to be very, very close to hitting up a 60 pretty soon. What else do we have? What else do we have? New month starting now, so hopefully we can get some upgrades. Check our youth scouts or youth squad as well. So 72 to 86, you're gone. 72 to 92, 76 to 94. That's actually really good. Very, very good. Leandro Castro, 81 to 87 now. I'm pretty sure we'll bring him up in the summer. Oh, screw you. Really? That is stupid as hell. Really, really stupid. Been playing him so much recently. This guy is a knobhead. He really is a knobhead. He's literally played like 10 games in a row now, and he's less happy. You know what? Screw you, mate. If you wanna faff about, let's just get you straight off the pitch. I don't like him. I don't like him. I tell you what. If somebody does come in the summer for him, I'll let him go. Because he's been nothing but a pain in the backside since we got him. He's not scored goals. He's not developed well. We've got better players we can get a hold of. He's dead weight. Absolute dead weight. 1-1 draw. Okay, Carbonero from the bench with the goal. You watch, you'll get happy now from playing from the bench. Let's continue that training up then. Kuto 65 now. What else have we got then in this squad? Any big upgrades? Della Vega's 75. Wow. That is incredible. We're down to a 60 rating now because that's stupid Adeyemi. It's crazy. Well, we've got a game in hand over Peterborough. And we're 2 points up. 3 games remaining. We need 2 wins then to confirm the title. Not the title, but the promotion at least. I think it's time we brought Carbonero back into the team, isn't it? Let's do that. Carbonero. There we go, my lad. 70 rated. Della Vega, 75 is insane. He's going to be a real talisman player for us next season again, isn't he? Right, Rochdale. They've lost the last 3 games in a row. We need the win here. Yes, 3-0. 1 from Della Vega, 2 from Ferreira, who is the man, isn't he, Ferreira? He's the one scoring all the goals. Right, so that's now that was our game in hand out the way. So we are now 5 points up with 2 games remaining. 1 win will do it for us now, or a couple of draws. Oh, why have I done that? I want to simulate them all, not just simulate one. There we go. So Castro did pretty well on his adept attacking scenarios. Getting close to a 61. Might be useful next season, you never know. So 2 more games remain this season. Who are they against? Hopefully not too difficult. Castro wants out, okay. Oh no, of course it's done, isn't it? What am I on about? It's finished. SB going as 48 games, not as 46. Oh, that's it, we're promoted. Excellent. We are promoted. 14 million profit. Wow. That is good. That is good. Right. Means we're going to get a lot to spend next season. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What was I about to do? I can't remember what I was about to do. I was about to do something. I can't remember. I've done it again now. Second time. I keep getting distracted. Well, either way, we're up. We're promoted. That's the main thing. So let's just keep pushing forward, I suppose. Monthly, right, so we've got the Asian Sensation Scouts are back. Let's see if we can find something. Come on. Find us a superstar. I'll tell you what, 70 to 94 we'll take. You will scout further. Avki. Nothing great in Korea. And looking at China. I'm trying to find a good player here. No luck there. Okay. Oh, freaking K. Let's keep pushing forward then. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Okay, I remember now. And we're going to bring the young lad up into the main squad, won't we? That's what we're going to do. Because he was threatening to leave. Yes, so Leandro Castro, 81 to 87, 60 rated currently. We'll team you up. I knew there was something I was in the process of trying to do. So there we go. So we're 5 points clear of the playoffs as well. We did pretty well there then. So Castro gets up to a 61 now. That's useful. I wonder if he's got actually different positions he can play as well. That'd be good. I think if we do get a big amount of money in, obviously we'll invest in bringing in 1 or 2 more players. But I feel like potentially going for... oh, they've actually got Mourinho as a Spurs manager, have they? Okay. I think potentially going for a better youth scout could be worth looking at as well. Players' contracts expiring, that's fine. Josh Scarm returns from injury, that's fine. Let's just push forward now and finish the season off then. Monthly youth squad reports. 73 to 93. 72 to 88, 77 to 94. I feel like Sissoko is going to be an absolute demon for us as well. Which would be absolutely fantastic to get another cracking player in like that. We just want to see this out now, though. I want to make sure we keep our job, because obviously with the board not being happy. But that's because of the morale of the team. But we've been promoted. They can't be unhappy with that, surely. We didn't do very well in the FA Cup because... we got a Premiership team in the first round. Brand exposure we did, youth development we did. It's just domestic success. But we come really close to winning the league. We come second. It's still promotion. That's the main thing. Say I've got 167. That can't be right, surely. 167 grand wage budget. Where the hell has that come from? Really? What? Okay. Well, if I can amend that, I might be able to buy some players now. Oh, it's not that much, really, is it? It's $500,000. That's not really going to get us anything, really, is it? It doesn't matter. There must have been a mess up somewhere there. So hopefully we keep our job. I mean, the promotion's got to be enough to keep us our job, surely. It's got to be enough. I just can't understand how Adeyemi's not happy. We've played him in so many games and he just got annoyed. It's like he doesn't want to play. Right. 70 to 94 again. Japan looks like a good place to be. 70 to 90. We'll keep scouting you for one more then. Japan's got us 2 good players now. Korea. 67 to 91. That's not a bad shout. We'll keep scouting you further though. And finally China. Finding no China good players, are we? Come on, keep the job. Surely we've got to keep the job. Surely. If we don't keep the job, this is a joke. But I know what this game is like. It will do stuff like this. It really would. Come on. Well, this is the end of the season then, isn't it? It's just loading that up. Surely the promotion's got to be enough to keep us our job. Surely. Why is it taking so long to load? I'm worried now. Is it loading a way to sack us without it being too offensive? Come on. Come on. Come on. It is taking a very long time. I'm a bit worried now about why it's taking so long. I don't know what's going on. Stop simulation. It doesn't really matter, does it? Well, I'll put my controller down and see what happens. Castaneda's worth 4.5 million now. Wow. Absolute stunning player. Castaneda's been an absolute find and a half. I don't think I've ever found a centre-back so good. Especially considering we've got 2-star. There we go. It should not come as a surprise that we are not entirely satisfied with the results of this season. You have failed to achieve a number of objectives and thus fallen short of what we expected to accomplish on both on and off the pitch. We are hoping for a stronger commitment and better results from you. That said, we believe you deserve another chance. Boom! We stay as a manager. I can't say they could be annoyed we got promoted. We got promoted to the Championship. How could they be annoyed with that? I blame Adeyemi. I really do. Either way, we're going to call that it for a video. Of course, if you have enjoyed this video, please do hit a like. Of course, subscribe if you would like to see some more. We'll be back in the next couple of days when we'll be starting our second season and seeing if we can survive in the Championship. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.